Because I think like the main thing is like people have a lack of confidence because they're scared in terms of making mistakes, in terms of the harmonious side of
Mm,
language.
that's it.
So if you speak to a native and you kind of think, well, is he really going to understand me?
Mm, mm.
Am I actually saying the right thing? So
Right.
if you raise your level of conscious to a more confident conscious of mind,
Right. So the question is, how do you get there? So like what I talk about, 99% of the time is just, when you have the relax, repeat, remember, when you repeat enough stuff and you get stuff you like, whether it's through songs, poems, TV shows,
yeah,
jokes, short videos, games, whatever it is, you've got those pieces up here. And it's like, then when you're ready to speak, it comes out without you thinking about it, like that chunk, that sentence,
yeah,
and music puts it up there better than anything else, and then when it spills out without effort, and if you learn it without effort, like and what you're saying, it's like it's acquisition. It's not about the conscious learning. Like what you're saying, it's like it's that incidental, thing. But you have to be motivated. The problem is, of course, and this is what got me into making my own music and songs, was that you can be motivated, and that's not enough. You can be motivated and just shot down by boring materials, by the fact that English is too hard to understand. If you go abroad, or watching the news or reading the news, the motivation, you know what I mean? Like it's the confidence. Like if you have the motivation, but then your confidence goes down.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
100%, man. You're right. I mean, that is definitely the case. I mean, I see lots of students kind of give up. They kind of, English is not for me or whatever. Because like you said, if the motivation is not there, that kind of needs to be the initial drive, man. They need the initial motivation, and then keeping a student motivated in terms of and the way they motivate themselves is through progress.
yeah.
Progressive
And,
progress.
yeah, and through intrinsic motivation, most of the time, which is that they're not thinking I have to do this to learn English. They're like, I just want to play this game. I want to listen to this song. I want to watch this video on YouTube. That's not because they're doing it. It's like English is the language for that activity. It's not that they maybe don't want to learn English, but they're in a lane now where they're thinking about it in terms of, this is just fun or interesting, and that's when it really starts to happen.